It's Little Baby, and I'm back. I know it's been a while since I even uploaded my introduction, but I got sick, and then schedules got busy, and I had the flu twice, and it was not good. But I am back now, and I'm going to be doing the Ddlg tag as I promised. So let's just get right into it so this video doesn't end up being like 30 minutes long. Do you have a caregiver? Yes, I do. His name is Cody, and he's the best daddy ever. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen him and you've seen us interact. What is your little age? Typically 3, but my age range is 2 to 5. Do you have any stuffies? If so, how many? Yes, I do. I have probably 30, but a handful of them are my favorites. What is your favorite stuffy? My favorite stuffy is Steve, but I don't have him with me right now, so I'm going to show you my second favorite. Her name's Princess Sugar. She is my first and only built bear. And she smells like strawberries, and she says, "I love you."
I love you.
She's super cute, and I love her so much. She's like my baby. Has your caregiver ever punished you? Oh, punishments. Yes, he has. I am a brat, a huge brat. I get punished a lot. I try not to be, but you know, when your bratness calls you, you go to it. Even though you know you probably shouldn't, you just don't care. I don't know if other littles feel that way, but I'm like that. I'm just a brat. It's in my nature. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna brat. Does your caregiver give you huggies and kisses? We're long distance, so that's kind of difficult, but I'm gonna be moving down to Oklahoma, so I will receive them then. What are your favorite rules that your caregiver has given you? I don't like rules. Do littles like rules? I don't. What is your least favorite? I have that's easy. Bedtime, or when I have to ask daddy for permission to have playtime, because I'm a shy baby and it makes me flustered. Does your caregiver cheer you up when you're sad? He always cheers me up when I'm sad. He's always there for me. He's just literally great. I love him so much. Does your caregiver tuck you in and read you stories? Well, like I said, we're long distance, so we do call and sleep almost every night. So that's a long distance tuck in, if you will. And he thinks he's bad at bedtime stories, but he is not that. So I don't get them often as I like. But every once in a while, he will tell me them if I powder beg enough, or if he's just in a good mood. A decent giving mood. Like, I love bedtime stories, especially his. Do you have passies or sippy cups? I do. I have probably about 6 or 7 passies, and I think about 10 sippies and bottles. I think I might have a passy with me. One moment. I was correct. I do have a passy with me, but this is the only one that I have with me right now, and it's the Little for Big Gen 2 mint green passy, and I decorated it apparently in Little Space. And I forgot that I decorated it. I haven't used it in a while except for when I took photos. Are you a Nebraska caregiver? Yeah. What are your favorite snacks when you're in Little Space? I love cut up fruit, like bananas and strawberries. I also like cheese sticks and goldfish crackers, but not the plain ones. I like the pink ones, the Princess Pink ones, or the rainbow ones. Do you have any other little friends? Basically online little friends, but I only have one in real life, and his name's Ezra. I'm pretty sure his Instagram is Daddy's Little Peach, with like periods in between each word, if you want to check his Instagram out. I'm sorry, I lose my place so much, and I'm just like, I'll have to go into Little Space on an average day. If Daddy's in Daddy Space, I'm in Little Space almost all day. He gets me into Little Space like that. But if he's not, typically like once, if at all. Do you think your caregiver's strict? Daddy's stern. He is. But he's also fun and pretty lenient, so he's kind of in the middle. Does your caregiver give you treats when you're good? Yes. Typically he gives me selfies, extra selfies, because I love his face. Or we video call more, and we get Netflix nights where we watch movies together on video call. And I get stories and playtime and all that good stuff. When is your bedtime? My bedtime is usually midnight or whenever Daddy goes to bed, because we call, and so I like to go to bed with him and he likes when I go to bed with him because we don't like falling asleep without each other. Are you sexual or non-sexual in Little Space? It depends on my mood, but typically non-sexual. Do you talk back to your caregiver? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. Are you in a long-distance relationship with your caregiver? I am. We live about 12 hours apart, 800 miles away. I'm in Michigan, and he is in Oklahoma. So that's quite a distance, but it's not as bad as it sounds. You know, long-distance relationships, I can't talk today, guys, oh my gosh, are actually not that bad. It does suck not being able to see your caregiver in person, but distance means nothing when someone means everything. How did you know you were little? I get asked that a lot, and I don't really know. I don't really remember. But, I've always had childlike tendencies, and I think it just kind of happened one day. I stumbled upon a Ddlg blog, and I was like, oh, hello, it's me. That explains so much. And I just started educating myself on it, and then I realized it actually was a perfect fit for me. Do you like your experience in the CGL community so far? Most of the people that I've met are very nice, but then there are the people that are not very nice, and then the fake doms and the fake littles, and I don't know. So far it's okay. It's good. The good side is great. The bad side is a side that I don't like messing with or going to or interacting with. It's just, I don't know. Every community has its good and bad sides, so. What are your favorite movies? I love Finding Dory. I love Tangled and Brave, and it's not a movie, but I like SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob movies, yes, those, but not the newer one. I like the older one, you know, when not Sponge Out of Water, but I forgot the other one. I think it was just SpongeBob the movie, when they had to save like King Neptune's crown, and yeah. Do you like nappies with your caregiver? Oh my gosh, I guess, yes. Yes, I do. I love naps, and naps with daddy are 10 times better. Do you have any nicknames with your caregiver? I love giving him nicknames. There are the ones he does not like. Meanie Butt, Grumpy Pants, Mr. Sneezy. He sneezes a lot. So, but then there are the ones that he actually does like. Daddy Bear, Cody Bear, Silly Bear, Mr. Bear. I don't call him that to his face. I just refer to him as Mr. Bear to my friends because I don't know. Dada. I think that's it. Do you think you'd ever be in pet play or other BDSM lifestyles? Actually, I'm a kitten. I'm a bunny. I'm a puppy, and I am also just submissive. Do you have any nicknames for things when you get into Little Space? I do, yes. Too many to name, but I do change like certain words. Like instead of love, I'll say loves, and cuddles will be like snuggles. It's not really like, it's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. Like when I'm in big space, I like to say cuddles. Little spaces, snuggles. It's a strict thing for me. Kisses or kissies. Do you wear diapers? No, I'm not against it, but it's not something I tried yet, and I'm not really interested in trying it right now. Does your caregiver spank you? He makes me spank myself. What are you scared of in Little Space? Daddy leaving. Bugs. Basically the same thing I'm scared of in big space. Do you have a blankie? I do. I have quite a few, but my favorites are my Scooby-Doo blankie and my Barbie blankie. And, oh, my pink blanket, yeah. How long have you and your caregiver been together in the community? Been together for almost 2 years in March, so about 1 year and 7 months now. And, I guess I joined the community in June of last year, maybe a little bit before then. So, quite a while. I think almost our entire relationship. Do you ever enjoy punishments? No. No. What is your favorite thing to do with your caregiver? I love just like calling and talking to him, or video calling and just interacting with him in general. It's the best, especially when we watch movies. He's so good to me, and he's so sweet, and I love him so much. Would you ever tell anyone that you're a little? See, my thing is, I'm not ashamed of being a little. I don't think anyone should ever be ashamed of being a little. It's not a bad thing. But I don't just like, you know, walk out into Walmart and be like, hi guys, I'm a little, how are you doing? But if someone were to ask me, I would be like, yeah, totally. I don't tell my family that much unless like it's like my intermediate family, like my mother knows. Because it's a sexual thing for me. It's a kink. It's a lifestyle, but it's a kink. And I don't want to know what they do with their sexual lives, so I don't think you should know what I do with mine. But my mom and I have always been like this, so we're pretty open with each other. A lot of my friends know, but kind of, sometimes. What is your favorite color? I love pastel pink, black, and almost all shades of purple. Can you imagine with your future with your caregiver? I can. He's my soulmate. And I think we're both very lucky to have found each other at our age. And we've been through a lot, but he's the one for me. And yeah, I can picture a future with him. So that's all of the questions. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little dip into my little space information and getting to know me better. And I will be doing signs of a fake dom next. So look forward to that, and I'll see you guys next week, I hope. Bye!